The sky is a dangerous place, where every second counts and the margin for error is razor thin. For decades, fighter pilots relied on speed, agility, and quick thinking to survive intense dogfights and evade enemy fire. But then came stealth, a technological revolution that changed the very nature of air combat forever, shifting the balance of power in the skies. Stealth isn't about true invisibility. It's about making aircraft nearly undetectable to enemy radar, allowing them to operate in hostile airspace with far less risk. Radar sends out radio waves, searching for reflections. Stealth jets are engineered to scatter or absorb those waves, leaving only a faint, misleading signature that's hard to track. This lets stealth fighters slip deep into enemy territory, tracking and targeting threats before they're even noticed, often changing the outcome of a mission before the enemy can react. The F-117 Nighthawk proved this in the Gulf War, striking high-value targets undetected and paving the way for the main air campaign, demonstrating the true power of stealth. The secret, advanced design and materials developed through years of research and innovation. Stealth jets use sharp angles and flat surfaces, faceting, to deflect radar, making it difficult for enemy systems to get a clear reading. Their engines are buried deep within the airframe to reduce heat signatures, making them harder to spot with infrared sensors. Special radar-absorbent materials, or RAM, coat the aircraft, soaking up radar energy and further reducing detectability. Every seam and panel is meticulously aligned to avoid radar hotspots, ensuring the aircraft remains as stealthy as possible. Even the pilot's canopy is coated with special materials to prevent radar reflection, protecting the pilot and the mission. Stealth is a game of inches. Every detail matters, from the tiniest bolt to the largest wing surface. In modern warfare, the ability to hide in plain sight is a monumental advantage, one that can mean the difference between victory and defeat in the skies above. For decades, the United States held an uncontested lead in the world of advanced stealth fighters, fielding cutting-edge jets like the F-22 and F-35 that set the global standard for air dominance. But in recent years, China has been rapidly closing the gap, investing heavily in next-generation aviation technology. Now the Shenyang J-35A is taking to the skies, signaling a new era in military aviation. The J-35A is a true fifth-generation, low-observable fighter, engineered to compete head-to-head with the world's best. Its sleek, angular design and advanced avionics make it a formidable presence on any battlefield. While its primary mission is air superiority, the J-35A is also a highly flexible multi-role platform, capable of precision strikes against ground and sea targets, and adaptable to a wide range of combat scenarios. This marks a major strategic shift. China is no longer focused solely on defending its borders. With the J-35A, it's projecting power far beyond its shores, signaling its intent to play a larger role on the global stage. The J-35A began as a private venture by Shenyang, but growing military interest, especially from the Chinese Navy, transformed it into a cornerstone of China's future air power and a key asset for its expanding carrier fleet. The J-35A fills a critical gap in China's arsenal. The larger J-20 is too heavy for carrier operations, but the J-35A's compact twin-engine design is perfectly suited for both land and sea deployments. Together, these jets give China a powerful 1-2 punch. The J-20 for long-range air dominance and the J-35A for versatile close-in missions. The J-35A's adaptability allows it to excel in a variety of roles, from carrier-based operations to rapid response missions in contested regions. Early prototypes faced uncertainty and technical hurdles, but strong military backing and increased funding revived the program, pushing it toward operational status. Now, the J-35A is set to operate from both land bases and aircraft carriers, giving China unprecedented flexibility in deploying its air power. This operational flexibility gives Chinese commanders a new set of options on the future battlefield, allowing for rapid response and strategic reach. The J-35A is more than just a new jet. It's a symbol of China's growing technological ambitions and its determination to challenge the status quo. The era of uncontested U.S. air dominance in the Pacific is being challenged, and the J-35A is at the forefront of this new competition. The J-35A's power lies in its advanced technology and stealthy design. Its chiseled lines, angled surfaces, and blended wing body shape minimize radar cross-section. Weapons are carried internally, keeping its profile clean and radar-defeating. The new WS-19 engines are a leap forward, more powerful, efficient, and stealthier than earlier Russian models. This means better acceleration, higher speed, and improved maneuverability. The engines also reduce infrared signature, making the jet harder to track with heat-seeking missiles. Inside, a glass cockpit fuses data from multiple sensors onto a single touchscreen, giving the pilot a clear view of the battlefield. An advanced AESA radar allows the J-35A to track multiple targets and remain hard to detect or jam. The twin-engine setup and large control surfaces make it agile in close combat. An internal cannon ensures it's lethal even in dogfights. The J-35A blends long-range stealth with close-in lethality, a dangerous combination. It's a well-rounded opponent in any combat scenario. The J-35A inevitably draws comparisons to America's F-35 Lightning II, two of the most advanced stealth fighters in the world. Both are stealthy multi-role fighters, but there are key differences that set them apart. The F-35 uses a single engine for cost and maintenance efficiency. The J-35A's twin engines offer more power and redundancy, crucial for naval operations and long missions. The F-35's stealth is optimized across all radar frequencies and angles, setting the gold standard in stealth technology. The J-35A is stealthy, but its effectiveness is still debated among analysts, with some questioning its true capabilities. The F-35's real edge is in sensor fusion and battlefield networking, acting as a flying information hub that enhances situational awareness. It shares data seamlessly with other assets, making the whole force smarter and more coordinated in combat scenarios. China's J-35A has advanced avionics, but its network integration likely lags behind the F-35, which has been designed with coalition warfare in mind. However, the J-35A's twin engines may give it better speed and agility in a dogfight, potentially outmaneuvering its rivals. On paper, each has strengths, but real-world effectiveness depends on integration, training, and support from their respective military forces. The J-35A's arrival ends America's monopoly on carrier-capable stealth fighters, marking a significant shift in naval aviation. The balance of power in the skies is shifting, and the future of aerial combat is more uncertain than ever. The J-35 program features two main variants: a land-based version for the Air Force and a carrier-based version for the Navy. Using a common design streamlines production and logistics, reducing costs. The land-based J-35A is lighter and simpler, optimized for runways and air superiority. The carrier-based version is reinforced for catapult launches and carrier landings, with folding wings for storage. This approach allows pilots and crews to transition easily between variants and share spare parts. Land-based J-35 as can support naval operations from island bases, while carrier-based jets can fly alongside Air Force counterparts. This interoperability creates a unified, flexible fighting force. China's dual-variant strategy maximizes tactical options. The J-35A is designed for synergy across military branches. A carrier-capable J-35 is a strategic game-changer for China's Navy. Earlier carriers used ski-jump ramps, limiting aircraft weight and range. The new Fujian carrier with electromagnetic catapults can launch fully loaded J-35S. This transforms China's fleet from coastal defense to true blue-water power projection. Stealth fighters on carriers give China unprecedented offensive reach and scouting ability. The J-35 can strike from afar while remaining hard to detect, altering the strategic balance in the Indo-Pacific. Deploying the J-35 at sea signals China's rise as a global naval power. The carrier-based J-35 unlocks a new level of influence and capability. China's ambitions for the J-35A go global. From the start, it was designed for export, targeting nations unable or unwilling to buy the American F-35. Countries in the Middle East, Southeast Asia, and South America are prime customers. Pakistan is a likely first buyer. Exporting the J-35A boosts China's defense industry and forges new alliances. The spread of stealth technology erodes the West's long-held advantage, complicating air operations for everyone. Each sale ties buyers closer to China through training and support, expanding Beijing's influence. The J-35A is more than hardware. It's a tool of foreign policy and a symbol of shifting power. The global fighter market is about to change. The J-35, A signals a new era in aerial warfare, where information and invisibility rival speed and firepower. Its true strength lies in integration, networked with sensors, drones, and other systems. The J-35A is a homegrown achievement, showcasing China's ability to develop advanced military tech. Future versions may feature AI or control drone swarms, pushing the boundaries of air combat. Hundreds of J-35As, operating from land and sea, will alter the military balance in the Indo-Pacific. The aircraft challenges assumptions about technological superiority and forces new strategies. The J-35A is just the beginning, a foundation for China's next generation of air power. The future of air dominance is more contested than ever. The Shenyang J-35A is more than a new fighter jet. It's a symbol of China's rise in military aviation. Its advanced stealth, engines, and avionics make it a credible fifth-generation competitor. The dual-variant approach strengthens both the Air Force and Navy, transforming China's carrier fleet into a global force. Export plans threaten to upend the global fighter market and spread stealth technology worldwide. The J-35A's story is about shifting power and a changing world order. Understanding its significance is crucial for anyone watching the future of military competition. The J-35A has taken flight, and the world of air power will never be the same. The skies are entering a new, more unpredictable era.